Okay, hello everyone. I managed to get the true action combat to work properly in Bless Online. This is how I did it. So, go to your search engine, type in AHK, find your autohotkey.com, go to autohotkey.com, go to download. After you go to download, get autohotkey zip. I already got this. I'm not gonna get it again. Close your browser. Don't need that anymore. Once you have your zip, extract all. I already did that. I'm not gonna do that again. You get your folder. Open it. Install with the installer.ahk. Once you installed this, you should be really done with this box right here. If it opens with like the browser database on the AHK, that doesn't matter. You should just close everything, go back to desktop. If you want, you can restart your PC now. If not, you can wait. It's not mandatory to actually restart, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you don't need to restart. Just right mouse button on your desktop, go to new. And if you have the auto hotkey script there, open it. If not, go and search for auto in your applications. Open this once. I think this is what you actually get the first time when you open it. Then you can close it, right mouse button, and you should have the auto hotkey script there. If you still don't have the auto hotkey script there, go to text document. Just open a text document, and after that you go into changing the .txt to .ahk like that. Confirm, and now you have your AHK. I need to kill my Discord. Can you please die? Thank you. Quit. Yes. Okay. So .ahk. Once you got your .ahk, you can rename it into, I don't know, into your AC. That would be action combat, or you can rename it bless config or whatever you want. Potatoes or cats. Cat potatoes. Potato cat, come on. Once you did this, go to edit script. Like if you double click on it, it will not open anymore. Do right mouse button on it and do edit script. It will open your notepad of that files, kind of ish. Anyways, go to my video description. You will find like a big chunk of text there. Copy that, put it in here. It should look something like this. It will start with the hashtag max and finish with run. So everything in between, just take it, paste it in here, save it as it is, close it, and run it. Right mouse button on it and do run as admin. Once you did that, you hit OK. I have this because I already have it open. Just hit OK if you have opened it already, but not in admin mode. So you need to have it open in admin mode. Go to your actual Bless game. So we go to our Bless game, and it's kind of getting morning right now. Yeah, sun is coming up. So you will need to find a spot on your UI that is always the same color, and yeah, basically still and always the same color. So I managed to find that the actual channel button always stays black and always stays in the same spot, and it's opaque, so you don't have color, like the color doesn't change based on the background behind it. Like your map is transparent, it changes, but that button is not. So this button is not. What you need to do is hover over the black spot, like any black part of the button, and press F6. Since your macro /script is active, you will have this dialog box popping on your screen. Once you have this, you can Alt-Tab back to your game. Can you please not? Okay, so you Alt-Tab back to your desktop. go back to your script that you opened, edit script even though it's running. You actually copy this into your script, so you give it a new the new values. These are your XY coordinates for a pixel, and this is the color of that pixel. So I'm gonna just redo these because it's like a few pixels apart. So this is the same as that one, this is the same as that one, there is the comma in the middle, that's not a dot, it's a comma. I think it's called a comma, I have no idea. And then you have your actual color, that would be black. If you did it correctly, you should still be on black, so you don't need to retype that one. Lucky me, black is black, so it's easy. It's a bunch of zeros. That's about it. What this thing will do is it will read the color of that pixel when you press right mouse button, because like right now I'm pressing right mouse button and it does what right mouse button does, just right mouse button stuff. But if I press right mouse button and if this color, if this pixel is this color, then it will send right mouse button down. That means it will press down the button and nothing after that. It will stop. That means that it will press it and hold it pressed. Always. What does that mean? That means that you basically have, like, I'm pressing right mouse button now and I'm moving my mouse without pressing. So yeah, it's basically the same as an true action combat kind of target system. So the targeting works like this. You can see the actual target on your target, and if you are, let me just wait a minute, let me just alt right mouse button to deactivate. Okay, I closed my journal. So if you want to target that thing but you don't want to target it, you just look away. It will automatically not target it anymore. So as you can see, locks, unlocks, locks, unlocks. So locks on that one, moving forward, locks on this, locks on that, locks on this, locks on that. Very easy. You don't actually need to aim to it. It has like wide range in front of you that picks up the target. So that's how you lock on. Now once you locked on, you can press tab to fully lock on and then use a spell to actually use a spell. If you're just looking at it and press a spell, it will auto lock on and use a spell. So that's how it works. So yeah, true action combat with one hand only. This is basically one hand action combat. And the actual good part about this is if you need to like strafe and do fast movements and maybe do 360s and you need to lift your mouse, you don't need to be afraid of releasing right mouse button and not being able to actually press it back, because if you are hovering over your skills, it will consider you willing to click it, not actually go back into moving your camera mode, and that can be annoying for some people. At least for me it was annoying. That's why I actually got into figuring out how to bypass the problem, and I found an awesome solution. So how do you deactivate this? You press Alt, like you press right mouse button to actually activate it, then you press Alt plus right mouse button and you get your mouse back. So hold Alt, right mouse button. You click normally, Alt, right mouse button, you get the mouse back. Press right mouse button, goes away, Alt, right mouse button, mouse back. Very simple, it works, and it only works when that pixel that you selected is the color that you selected. Unless you have a pure black background, in which you might have a problem with this and you should find a different pixel to pick. That I do not know which pixel to pick. I have an idea, I have a good solution. How about you change your background screen to something that is not black, huh? Good idea, right? Okay, well, that's like just one case in a million, maybe. Anyways, just thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you're having fun with the new true action combat that I made. If you have any questions, down in the comments. If you like the video, like it. I think I said that already. Doesn't matter, like the video. Dislike it and like it again, just to like it more. Share, because more people know about this. Maybe the devs actually put it permanently in the game as a toggle function, so everyone is happy. Just Reddit, hello Reddit, and yeah, subscribe. I will probably make a lot more utility videos and maybe dungeon guides, and I have no idea, PvP raid tactics. I really want to do PvP raid tactics. Yeah, just down below, subscribe, whatever. I probably be on Twitch sometime soon. I have no idea yet. I still need to maybe upgrade my PC in order to do proper streaming or get a secondary PC. I have no idea. But the important thing is, have fun with Bless, play it right now, and one more hyper tip if you are still here at the end of the video. Talking about channel, click on channel and select channel 2. You will boost your FPS like crazy. Look at that, 80 FPS, 85, 83, 86. That's a tip for who stood to the end. Thanks for watching, have fun, and don't die.